What's up, athlete? I'm Gideon Akonde, and welcome to today's 10-minute EFIT boxing workout. We have a fun one on deck. We always do. It's boxing combinations coupled with body weight movement, and our rounds are very short. 90 seconds for our boxing combos and 45 seconds for our body weight movement. So it'll go quickly, but if you put enough work and effort into it, it is all the time you need. Speaking of, this time, 10 minutes that you set aside for this workout is more than enough. Why do I say that? Because sometimes we get wrapped up in thinking that every project we undertake, every workout that we go into has to be an hour long. It has to be an hour and a half. It has to take up all this time. It really just needs to be what you need it to be. So if 10 minutes is all you have, that is fine. If you can work on a project or work on yourself for just a few moments a day, you can and you will see progress. So don't worry about how long it is, worry about how well you take it. Let's get started with our warm-up. Feet shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders up and back, and down and around, taking your time to warm up those shoulders, which we will need as we throw those punches fast and furious. Think of breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, a deep inhale and a big exhale. Very nice. And relax. With your feet nice and wide, about shoulder width apart, easy rotation in place. A simple twist from right to left will do it. Feel free to add in a heel lift to allow you to rotate farther. Remember to breathe. Inhale through your nose and then out through your mouth. Good. From here, we bring our left shoulder across our chest, hug it in tight, keeping that shoulder low. Roll out the wrist on the arm you're holding. Work one side for a couple rotations, and then switch to the opposite side, taking your time, making a big turn of that wrist. And switch. Same love on the opposite side. Hug it in tight, feel that stretch behind the shoulder blade. But also loosen out the forearm and wrist with your roll in one direction to start, and then in the opposite direction to finish. Very nice, very nice. Shake it off, let it go. All right, from here, we find our balance. Feel free to use something around you to help you stabilize. Right hand to right ankle. Push those hips forward to allow you to feel a stretch through your quad, which is the front side of your leg between your hips and your knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Shake those legs out. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. Find your balance or use something near you to help you balance. Holding onto a chair or a wall is not a bad idea. Push those hips forward. Feel and enjoy that stretch. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And relax, let that go. And side to side heel lifts just to get that heart rate up a little bit before we go into our first round of activity. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's have some fun. Let's get into that boxing stance. You know what it looks like. You went through our intro to boxing series. Now we bring those elbows in nice and tight, chin down, hands up. We're ready to go. Our first movement is just gonna be a duck. So let's practice that. Dropping the hips, keeping that back heel elevated. Hands at the chin, we drop, and we come right back to our guard. Duck, 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 duck. Nice. Now let's add a duck and a cross. Duck, and then pivot and throw that cross. Good. Now remember, when we throw the cross, so important that we pivot that back foot and bring the back shoulder forward. Duck, cross, duck, cross, duck, cross. Again. Duck, cross, good. Let's add a lead hook to that. So it looks like this. Duck, cross, hook. Practice it with me. Duck, cross, hook. Make sure we pivot on those punches. Duck, cross, hook. And when you throw the hook, forearm is parallel to the ground, palm faces you, back hand stays at the chin. Let's go. Duck, cross, hook. And let's add another cross after that. Duck, cross, hook, cross. You got it. Duck, cross, hook, cross. 3 pivots on the punches. Duck, pivot, pivot, pivot. 2 more. Duck, pivot, pivot, pivot. Yeah. And 1 more. Duck, pivot, pivot, pivot. And jump it on now. Nice. All right, champion. Time to get into our first body weight effort. It's a combination of a seal jack and a jumping jack. It looks like this. Start with our hands together. Option 1 is to jump out, bring them in, and then jump up, bring it down. So it's out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. If jumping isn't right for you, you can take the jump out and just go side to side toe taps. Either way, find your movement and get to rocking. Let's go. So we're gonna get that heart rate up real quick. And the fact that we're moving those arms is gonna cause those shoulders to fatigue just a little bit. We don't have much longer, so keep on fighting at your pace. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Catch that breath here. Get back into that stance. It's time to build on where we just were. So with those hands up, we're gonna go slip to the back leg, and then slip to the lead leg. Lead hook, cross, lead hook. Let's try that. Hands up. Slip back, slip lead, lead hook, cross, lead hook. Good. Hands up. Slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. Again. Slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. Nice. Keep those hands high. Slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. Good. Slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. Got a couple more of those. Slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. Make sure you pivot the foot. Slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. Nice. Now let's combine what we did in the first round with what we're doing now. So it looks like this. We have those hands up nice and high. Yep, exactly. We got a duck. Cross, lead hook, cross. Then slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. And reset. You got that? Let's put it together. Duck, cross, hook, cross. Slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. So it's almost like we're going in inverse. Keep working with me. Hands up, duck, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. And one more of those. Duck, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross, hook, and bounce it on out. Nice job. Let's get back to our lower body work, body weight action, as we get that heart rate up and keep that heart rate up. Fingertips across the chest, knees slightly bent. We hinge the hips into a good morning, keeping our back flat. We stand tall. Then we sit down into a squat and reset. Hinge, butt back, back flat, and then squat coming on down. So these two movements should look very different from each other. One is more of a fold at the waist, feeling a great stretch through those hamstrings as our chest comes down. The other one is a full squat, where we bring the hips down while still keeping that back flat. Two more. There we go. And one more. Good morning. Into our squat and relax. All right, champion. This is the end of our workout. Final round of boxing. Let's bring this thing on home. Hands up nice and high. I want to see 4 uppercuts. Up, 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 and then reset. Let's do it again. 4 uppercuts. Up, 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 and then reset. Remember, when we throw our uppercuts, the palm faces the ceiling, and we throw that punch into our target as we turn those shoulders. Let's practice it. Up, 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 up. Back to the chin, yep. Up, 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 up. Woo! Stay nice and light. And relax with those shoulders. Give me 2 more of those 4 uppercuts. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah! And one more. Ha, 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 ha. And bounce it out. All right, champion. Time to put it all together now. We're starting back from the tip top, and then we're gonna add in those 4 uppercuts at the final addition to our combo. Hands up. Duck. Cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, lead hook, cross, lead hook, and then we come back with our 4 uppercuts. There we go. Let's try it again. Duck. Cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, lead hook, cross, lead hook, 4 uppercuts. Good. Now keep saying it out loud if you need to. Let's go. Duck, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, lead hook, cross, lead hook, 4 uppercuts. Nice. 2 more of those. Duck, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, lead hook, cross, lead hook, 4 uppercuts. Beautiful. And last one to finish. Duck, cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, hook, cross, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the uppercuts, and bounce it out, and keep on bouncing, because you just conquered that thing. And the reason why I want you to keep bouncing is to show the obstacle, to show the challenge, to show the workout that you are still here, that you are still ready, that you still have more in the tank, and that you cannot be stopped. Amazing job. And I want you to remember that with whatever challenges the world tries to throw at you. And it tries to throw challenges at all of us. How we respond says a lot about where we will go. So you want to go far. I know you do. That's why you're here. That's why you're taking this time for yourself. You want to go far. So keep on showing up. Keep on standing tall. Be proud of yourself, because you are doing the work necessary to be your best. Awesome job. My name is Gideon Akonde, and that was your 10-minute E-Fit boxing workout. You smashed that. And I'll see you next time.